I'm exhausted and I'm a little drained. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go to sleep. But I wanted to, somebody asked me a few questions because I was talking about my routine for my skin, so-called skincare. I said so-called, I don't know why. Skincare and what I do. So I finished taking my shower, and all I do is let's see if we get this light a little better. Okay. All I do is wash my face with black soap at night. And that's it. That's what it's on now. Black soap wash, period, in the story. And then, but today I had a little bit of the hibiscus tea left, which I keep in the bathroom in a pot. And then I just pour that on my face. And then I'm supposed to, really, I try to air dry it, because when that hibiscus tea, which is just, I take the tea bags of hibiscus, put it in boiling water, and then I do it at night. And then I have a big pot. I take the big pot, put it in the bathroom, and in the morning I use a half of it for one day and a half the other day. And then I make, so every other night, or every 2 days, I'm making the hibiscus. And I literally just pour it on my face and just rub it in, and it just does something, makes the face softer, instant glow. So this is like my face, no oil, nothing. But my nighttime routine is very, very simple. Because I also, so in this bottle, I've reused the bottle. It says apple juice, but organic apple juice, but it's actually, that's at the end. Now I realize I'm at the end. This has, and I'm gonna actually make this again. I'll make this tomorrow night. It's the hibiscus. This one was actually the leaves, but it's the hibiscus and the chamomile, chamomile is great for lightening dark spots, hyperpigmentation, even spots my mother used to use when she actually had lupus, and she cured those dark spots. So basically, this is the end of it. So I definitely gotta make more combination. You can see the leaves still in there. This is the last. Now, because I did it at night with the bath, putting the hibiscus tea on my face, I don't know how to do it again, but actually I like it. First of all, it smells good, and this is a little different because it has the chamomile. And so that's all. I just wipe. And let me just say, one thing about nighttime routine, the best and the most important part of our nighttime routine is actually having one. That's what I'm going to tell you. Take that few minutes before going to bed. Take that few minutes before going to bed to clean your face. It's just that simple. And make sure, something that I must say that is helping me tremendously is moisturize. Do not forget, especially as your skin is aging and you're aging, do not forget to moisturize. I'm telling you, I was going to bed without moisturizing. I would just take a bath and just go to bed, not even my body. I should be moisturizing my body, or at least doing a sea salt scrub. Yeah, that's the end. Or at least doing a sea salt scrub where I have oil in the sea scrub, so that I'm having that, so your skin is staying young looking. But at least, if anything else, if you take a bath and do oil afterwards at night, of course in the morning always, do your neck and do your face. I'm going to say that. So that's it. So now what I do is just take a little bit. I like it to be dry before I apply my oil for bed, and then I'm going to show you. My oil is always the same. I believe in this oil, neem oil. The neem oil is what I use for my nighttime, and you want to pile it on at night. You want to be a little thicker with it. You want to add a little more to it. It's important to do that. But that hibiscus, I'm getting some fan going on. Here's one more piece. You just come pop it in. Thank you. So yeah, I just wanted to show you quickly. And in the morning, I said it, I take a bath with black soap. I know another question might ask me. So I take a bath with black soap, and then I do my sea salt scrub, which is spirulina, pink Himalayan sea salt, and coconut oil. You can use olive oil if you have that. I use coconut because that's what I have, and I like it. After I do that, I then take some of that spirulina sea salt scrub, and I lightly exfoliate my face. I rinse everything off. Then I go in my pot, and I have my just hibiscus tea, which is already cooled from the night, so heated up the night before. And that's when I go in. I pour that literally on my face and let it, and you could feel it. Even your eyes will burn just a tad bit. It's really working. And you can, but your face does, and you can feel your face. You can feel your face tightening. You can feel your face. First, remember, it has a lot of vitamin C, and also has that, it plumps up the collagen in your skin. But because it's red, I feel like it gives you that red undertone rather. And remember, your body's drinking it too, so you're also having a powerful blood cleanse. And that's really what good skin is that good blood inside, inside your skin that really is coming through. And I don't make sure I don't wipe my face. I naturally let it dry. Now let's talk about my moisturizer for my body. The first, right now, let's take my neem oil. I'm answering some of the questions I saw in the comment section. And right now, I'm just putting on neem. Also, it's good to keep the mosquitoes away because they don't like the smell. But make sure you get that neck. My neck was looking old, and now that I've been moisturizing every night and taking care of it, it's coming back. Put that neem on it, and that is it for the face. Like I said, you want it shiny and greasy because you're going to bed. So you need that little extra protection. So don't be afraid. Believe me, you'll wake up the next day, your face will still look like you have oil on it. It will, because neem I think it kind of penetrates slowly. And neem has a thickness to it as well, which is nice. It's not too thick, but it's not thin either. And it's just so good, so healing. So now let's go back. Somebody wants to know exactly how I did it. So I said I create a mixture of cocoa butter, which I get the raw cocoa butter because I can get it right here in Ghana, and it comes in these little like tubes or like cubes, I would say, but more shaped like candle shape. And then so what I do is I boil some water, and I just pour the water in a cup, and I take and I have a glass jar. I take the candle-shaped cocoa butter, and I put it in the jar, and I stick the jar into the hot water, and I let it melt. Now somebody asks, do I melt the shea butter too? No, actually I don't. So then I get a nice little container, and I put the shea butter in first into the container. I scoop the shea butter out of the container comes in, put it in my new container, just the way it is. And then I pour the hot oil, which is the cocoa butter, on top and inside it. And I mix it, and it's like a battery. It's batter, it's smooth, it's creamy, and it happens fast. And I guess the mixture of it, the cocoa butter never solidifies again. It just stays in that nice smooth consistency. I will actually show y'all. Because we can go in there, because also my nighttime routine is I use lemongrass, pure lemongrass that I get from an organic farm. And here's the lemongrass. I'll show you. So that's the lemongrass. This is the soursop leaves, which is all blood tonics and good for high blood pressure, all kinds of stuff. And together they are a great sleep tonic. So this is my nighttime routine. I have that before going to bed. So right now, this is it. I like to get it a good boil. To me, I like it. And then I like to let it sit. So I'm going to cut it off because I like my tea dark. If it's too light, I feel like it ain't worked yet. You know what I'm saying? And it has the best smell. OMG, the best smell. Okay, I'm going to get my cream. Y'all just hold on. Let me show you my other stuff. Let me show you. All right. I'm going to sit over here. People will stop and be like, yo, skin girl. And then, of course, now I'm going to tell you my morning, when y'all talk about what I eat, I want to tell you what I eat. So here is this, you know what? Since we're sitting over here, I think we should, because I kind of like this fire. I'm going to take this with us. So hold on. Hold on, ladies. Please. This is a lifesaver lighter. I mean, because it's also a tripod, so that's what's so just gotta lift it higher. Let's do it here. Even though we're not gonna have the extra light, we'll need it. Okay, wanna play with me today? Huh? It does, let's play. Sea salt scrub, Exhibit A. Smells good. All it has is sea salt, coconut oil rather, and Himalayan sea salt. Himalayan sea salt, coconut oil, and spirulina. Sorry. Okay, so that's only in the morning. I don't do it at night because I don't actually want to waste it. The morning is when I really want to have my look. This is my go to bed look, and like I said, so let me just tell you. And then this is the mixture. This is cocoa butter. I'm gonna show you how the cocoa butter comes here. This is cocoa butter and shea butter. That's it. Cocoa butter, shea butter. And it stays like this. It's so, it goes on smooth, especially after you do all those things to your body. Now, how I start my day in the morning? In the morning, I make a blender cup, the whole blender. I make a smoothie, and I drink the whole entire thing before I walk out the door. I just drink it one glass after another until it's done because it feels. And I only do mono drinking smoothies. I don't mix all the fruits together anymore. I don't know, that was not working for me. I don't do the paw, the banana. I just do banana. And if I do paw, I just do paw. So I do the banana. And then I add basil. The basil again is organic. It's fresh from the farm, and I do banana and basil. So one green and one fruit, and that's it. Usually the base is water. I use water or I use orange juice and my orange juice is always fresh squeeze. It's from the orange and you got a little squeeze and Faustina squeezes it and I have my orange juice for a few, the week. So, but sometimes it's the orange juice, sometimes it's fresh water, sometimes it's both. But a lot of times it's just water. That's it. And I drink the whole entire thing. And then I do my best to drink 2 bottles of water. Sometimes if I'm real dope, I'll drink 3 bottles of water before I walk out the door. After I do the meditation with y'all, I didn't have actual whole paw. Now that's when I eat the fruit instead of blend it. Nothing else with the paw. Paw just papaya. Nothing else, just paw. This is some very important stuff. Just paw. And then by that time, but I make my salad in the morning, my purely organic salad with all kinds of red green leaf lettuce, kale, all the good stuff. I make that, and then I take that with me. Have avocado, tomatoes, cucumber, and all the greens. And then I put organic raisins on it, and that's it. Sometimes I put some chia seeds. So if I have a lemon, I'll squeeze the lemon juice. And if I don't do the olive oil anymore. I used to do the olive oil, and then I was like, why pay all this money? Because it's important. I don't really even need the olive oil. It's so tasty. And I do put salt, but I put celery salt. It's like a celery powder, and I get it. It's organic, and I get it from another organic shop called Sage Remedies. So as I come in, I see the names. They like to eat. I get to our center between 10:30 and 11 a.m. And they are eating about that time. That's their first meal, and sometimes that's the meal. That's their lunch. That's what they eat at that time. I notice that. So I eat with them. I stop. If I can't beat them, I'm gonna join them. So I eat, because I'll tell you why. Because I eat the whole salad, be delicious. Because I already know I want to go to a Sasi Pot, which is the vegan restaurant, it's like Good Earth or something. I be knowing I want to go to a Sasi Pot. So I want to have a salad before. I want to know. So my whole day started off water, smoothie, paw, salad. So when I go there, I can have yam balls, or I could have kebabs, or I could have this bread. It's a veggie pie, because I have my salad. And then that's it. Believe it or not, after that, I don't eat for the rest of the day. I drink water. When I come home, I don't minute that. I get home after 5, which is most days, or even before 5, I do not eat again for the rest of the day. You want to know how I eat? That's what I eat. And it's not no diet. It's not nothing like I'm sticking to. I guess it's intuitive eating. It just feels good. Sometimes if I don't go to a Sasi Pod, then I'll go have fufu at Pat's, this other vegan restaurant. Fufu, but it's all vegan. Those are only two places. One time, sometimes the other place is called Loving Hut, where I have omo tuo, which is rice ball soup. But I don't really go there too much. They that clean, and I'm not going back there. So that's it. But this week, I'll tell you about this week. And that's it. I do not, and I always do much better. I do not eat after I leave the art center. Now, the last meal, which is probably between 12 and 2, I don't eat after that. Now, and I do yoga every morning when I get up, and I oil pull every morning after. I do oil pull first and then do my yoga. Oh, and I forgot my face. I do a clay mask every day. I know it's a lot now, but I do. That's why I got to get my time. I do a clay mask every day. So I go in the kitchen as I'm cutting my salad. Put my clay mask on so it could dry while I'm cutting my salad. That's really the layer, the first layer. And I use this clay from, I forget if it's from one of the regions here, but it's Ghana clay. It's clay strictly from Ghana. It's beautiful. It's a brownish light. I would love to sell that clay. And I add just apple cider vinegar to it. So my clay always is first. So by the time I go and take my shower, that's what I'm washing off. I wash it off with water gently, and then I use my black soap and I go for it, like I told y'all. But this week I eat out way too much. Like I don't cook. No, I don't. I eat out for sure. So stomach been feeling weird because you can't keep doing that. And I know better. So, like I said, when you want to, you move on to the next thing. So this week, my prayer, because now I have my Vitamix, and I'm supposed to be putting my Transformer, but the guy didn't work today. I was supposed to come back the next day, and I didn't come back. So he'll be back tomorrow. So if I pick up my Transformer, which allows me to use my Vitamix in the States, or my Vitamix in Ghana, my Vitamix from the States in Ghana, watch this whole week. I will do liquid. I will do it. Except for I will only allow myself to have the fruit. So I'm going to do liquid diet, lots of water, like 4 bottles at least. My smoothies, and fruit and salad. Basically, I'm doing raw. I just thought about that because I'm eating. I'm not eating out. I'm doing raw, and I'm doing, that's it. And the raw will consist of salad and fruit. I got enough salad always to last me for the week. I'm not eating out. I've done it before. I did it for 3 months, I think. I can do it again. So I'm not even going to put on it, but I know I need to do that. So, here we go. I'm about to be so scared. You know why I'll be stopping here? I don't understand. Yeah, I was feeling the way. Like, why I'm not gaining no weight? I lose weight, but I will say a few things that I might, maybe because I lost weight. But when I did it just a week of raw here, I was so skinny so fast. But I'm going to have to go with it because it's just better for me until I can, because I'm not doing nuts, I'm not doing seeds, or maybe some chia seeds occasionally. Hemp seeds are hard to find here, so I'm having a hard time with that. So I couldn't even wear my clothes. I was thin, so I got to figure out how to work that one out. But I know why I lose a lot of weight. Because especially when I hang out with Kwame,